Hello, and welcome to episode 3 of Costume Storytime. So this time I'm going to be reading Ghostbusters, Who Are You Gonna Call? This is the Little Golden Book's adaptation of the 2016 movie. Again, if you've got the book at home, read along, otherwise just enjoy the video. Let's get started. Erin Gilbert, Abby Yates, and Gillian Holtzman were scientists in New York City who studied ghosts. They believed ghosts were real, but they didn't have any proof. They were determined to change that by making contact with the spirit world. Erin had heard that the old Aldridge mansion was haunted, so she got the team together to investigate. Inside, they found a real ghost, and it wasn't scary at all. In fact, the ghostly lady was eerily beautiful. Erin approached it and said, "She looks so peaceful." But in a flash, the ghost turned nasty and sprayed slime all over her. Abby was thrilled. "Ghosts are real," she said. "That means they could be all over New York." With more and more ghosts beginning to haunt the city, Erin, Abby, and Holtzman became Ghostbusters. Even though their office was above an old Chinese restaurant, and the receptionist, Kevin, wasn't very helpful, and they didn't have a car, the team was ready to start ghost hunting. As Kevin looking at his reflection. Holtzman got busy. She went to work creating proton packs and traps. "If we're going to catch ghosts," she said, "we're going to need a lot of juice." The next day, Paddy Tolman, a subway employee, followed a man named Rowan into a train tunnel. He was doing something suspicious with a strange device that started to spark and glow. A frightened ghost named Sparky appeared, scaring Paddy out of her wits. But she knew who she could call for help. There's Sparky. Who do you think she's going to call? After meeting the Ghostbusters, Paddy joined the team. She had read books about New York and knew the city better than anyone. Paddy borrowed uniforms for the team from her subway job, and she even got them a car. They named it Ecto-1. Now they were officially ready for business. First stop, a supernatural disturbance at a heavy metal concert. The Ghostbusters arrived at the concert hall, where a menacing ghost named Mayhem had trashed the stage. Erin shouted, "Let's crash this paranormal party!" The team used their proton beams to hold Mayhem, while Holtzman threw down her trap to catch the monstrous ghost. The crowd went wild. They all thought it was part of the show. Backstage at the concert, the Ghostbusters found another device like the one Paddy had seen in the subway tunnel. Rowan was there too. When he ran off, the Ghostbusters followed him to the Mikado Hotel, where he worked as a janitor. "What are you up to?" Abby asked, tracking him down to his workshop in the hotel's basement. "My machines have finally broken the barrier between the spirit world and ours! Ha ha ha!" he cackled, as he unleashed a horde of horrible ghosts. The ghosts from Rowan's portal poured into the streets. The Ghostbusters followed them and found themselves in the middle of an eerie Thanksgiving Day parade with giant balloon ghosts. Rowan's machine turned him into a ghostly ghoul too. He ordered his marching mob to attack the Ghostbusters. "That's a lot of creepy," Paddy exclaimed. Holtzman launched a proton grenade that blew the nearest nasties into puddles of ectoplasmic ghost goo. A bit of a tongue twister there. The Ghostbusters fired up their proton packs and fought their way through the ghosts. Splat, zap, crackle, pop! Rowan was furious. He transformed himself into a giant ghost and tried to stomp the Ghostbusters. He's trying to step on them. The team made a narrow escape. "We need to close that portal," Abby cried. The Ghostbusters combined their proton power into one concentrated stream of energy aimed at the portal. "Let's light it up!" Kaboom! There was a mighty explosion, and then the portal began to pull the spirits back into their own dimension. Unable to escape its pull, Rowan vanished into the swirling portal too. They're all saying, "Goodbye, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya." The Ghostbusters had single-handedly saved the city from paranormal peril. Now everyone in New York knew exactly who to call. Ghostbusters. Alright, I hope you enjoyed episode 3. If you want to see the other episodes, you can find them on my YouTube, and there's more coming in the series. Have a good day.